Deep within the rugged jungles of Vietnam, hidden from the world for millions of years, lies a secret so vast it defies belief. This is Sơn Đoòng, a name that translates to Mountain River Cave. It's more than just a cave, it's an entire world beneath our feet. This isn't your average dark cavern. Imagine a space so enormous that a Boeing 747 could fly right through its largest passage without so much as clipping its wings. It's a place where clouds form underground and entire forests thrive in darkness, a true lost world waiting to be explored. This incredible natural wonder is located in Phong Nha Ke Bang National Park, a place already famous for its stunning limestone landscapes and extensive cave systems. The story of its discovery is a proper adventure. For years, local legends spoke of a cave that whistled, an opening in the rock from which a great wind and the sound of a rushing river would emerge. In 1990, a local farmer named Håkan, while seeking shelter from a storm, stumbled upon this very entrance. He felt the blast of cool air and heard the roar of water from within, but the steep drop and the darkness scared him off. He didn't think much of it, and over the years, the exact location faded from his memory, lost again to the dense, unforgiving jungle that guards its secrets so fiercely. It wasn't until years later, in 2009, that the world would finally learn of this hidden kingdom. A team of British cave explorers, led by Howard and Deb Limbert, were in the area searching for new caves. They heard the local stories and sought out Håkan, the only man who had seen the entrance. After many difficult treks back into the jungle, he finally rediscovered the lost entrance. What the British-Vietnamese expedition team found inside was beyond their wildest dreams. They were the first humans to truly step inside and witness the sheer scale and alien beauty of Sơn Đoòng, unveiling a geological masterpiece to the rest of us. The sheer size of Sơn Đoòng is what sets it apart. It holds the undisputed title of the world's largest cave by volume. The main passage stretches for over 5 kilometers, reaching heights of 200 meters and widths of 150 meters in some places. That's tall enough to fit a 40-story skyscraper inside. Before Sơn Đoòng was properly surveyed, Deer Cave in Malaysia held the record. But Sơn Đoòng blew it out of the water. This isn't just a long tunnel, it's a colossal, self-contained environment, a testament to the raw power of nature working silently over millions of years to carve out this underground cathedral. So how does a cave of this epic proportion even form? It all comes down to geology and time, a lot of time. The process started around 2 to 5 million years ago. The entire area of Phong Nha Ke Bang is a massive block of ancient limestone, which is a soft, soluble rock. Over eons, rainwater, which is slightly acidic, seeped through cracks in the limestone. This acidic water slowly but surely dissolved the rock, carving out a massive network of passages deep underground. A powerful river, the Rao Thuong, flowed through these passages, acting like a giant file, grinding away at the rock and carrying the sediment away, making the void ever larger. A key feature in Sơn Đoong's creation is something called a doline. These are essentially giant sinkholes, places where the roof of the cave has become so thin that it collapsed inwards. Sơn Đoòng has 2 enormous dolines, which are now known as the Watch Out for Dinosaurs and the Garden of Eden jungles. These collapses were crucial. They didn't just make the cave bigger, they opened it up to the outside world. Sunlight could now stream deep into the cave, allowing life to take hold in places that would otherwise be pitch black. These windows to the sky created a unique microclimate inside the cave. The features inside Sơn Đoòng are as mind-boggling as its size. You'll find some of the tallest stalagmites in the world here. These incredible formations are created by mineral-rich water dripping from the ceiling over hundreds of thousands of years. The largest of these giants is called Hand of Dog, and it stands at an unbelievable 80 meters tall. Imagine a rock formation the height of the Statue of Liberty, growing drip by drip in total darkness. The cave is also decorated with massive flowstones which look like frozen waterfalls of calcite, and rare cave pearls, formed as water polishes tiny specks of rock into perfect spheres. The final challenge for the first explorers, and a breathtaking feature, is the Great Wall of Vietnam. This is a colossal calcite wall, nearly 90 meters high, that blocks the very end of the cave passage. It's a sheer, muddy cliff that seemed impassable at first. The initial expedition had to stop here, unable to go further. They had to return on a second trip with specialized climbing gear to scale this final obstacle. Once they got to the top, they confirmed that they had indeed found the end of the cave passage. This Great Wall is a final, dramatic statement from nature, a testament to the cave's scale and grandeur. The two giant dolines have transformed Sơn Đoòng from a sterile cavern into a vibrant, living ecosystem. Where the roof collapsed, sunlight pours in, allowing full-fledged jungles to grow right inside the cave. These are not just a few scattered plants. These are dense forests with trees reaching up to 30 meters high. This is what makes Sơn Đoòng truly unique, a subterranean world with its own weather, its own clouds that form near the ceiling, and its own thriving jungles. It's an incredible sight, stepping from the deep darkness of the cave into a lush green world that shouldn't exist hundreds of meters underground. This isolated environment has become a biological treasure trove. Because it has been cut off from the outside world for so long, life inside has evolved in unique ways. Scientists exploring the cave have discovered a host of new species that are found nowhere else on Earth. These include new types of insects, spiders, fish, and woodlice. The fish are particularly interesting. Many are white and have no eyes, having adapted over generations to a life of complete darkness in the cave's underground river. Every expedition into Sơn Đoòng seems to reveal something new, making it a crucial location for biological research. The ecosystem here is incredibly delicate. The plants in the underground jungles depend entirely on the light that comes through the dolines. The animals have adapted to the specific conditions of the cave, the constant humidity, the temperature, and the limited food sources. Monkeys, snakes, and birds can be seen around the dolines, venturing down from the jungle above in search of food or water. The entire system is a finely balanced web of life. It shows us how resilient life can be, finding a way to thrive in even the most extreme and unlikely of environments on our planet. The underground river, the Rao Thuong, is the lifeblood of the cave. It not only carved out this immense space but continues to shape it today. During the monsoon season, the river can rise dramatically, flooding large sections of the cave and making it completely inaccessible. This powerful flow of water brings in nutrients from the outside world, which supports the cave's ecosystem. The river is home to the unique species of fish and creates the misty, otherworldly atmosphere that hangs in the air. It's a constant reminder of the dynamic, living power that created this subterranean wonder. Visiting Sơn Đoòng is an expedition of a lifetime, but it's not something you can just decide to do on a whim. To protect this fragile environment, access is strictly limited. Only one tour operator, Oxalis Adventure, has the license to run expeditions into the cave. They allow a maximum of 1,000 visitors per year, and the tours only run from February to August to avoid the dangerous flooding of the rainy season. This exclusivity ensures that the human impact on the cave is kept to an absolute minimum. It's a model for sustainable tourism, prioritizing conservation over profit. The expeditions are run with a leave-no-trace philosophy. Everything that is brought into the cave, from camping equipment to human waste, is brought back out. The campsites are set up in specific designated areas to avoid damaging sensitive formations or ecosystems. This approach has also brought huge benefits to the local community. The company employs hundreds of local people as guides, porters, and cooks, providing a stable income and turning former illegal loggers into passionate conservationists. Håkon, the man who first found the cave, now works with the tour company, sharing his incredible story and helping to protect the place he discovered. The global significance of Sơn Đoòng cannot be overstated. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its outstanding geological value and its unique biodiversity. For scientists, it's a living laboratory. It offers a chance to study how ecosystems form in isolation, how life adapts to extreme environments, and how geological processes shape our planet over millions of years. For the rest of us, it's a powerful symbol of exploration and wonder. In a world where we feel like every corner has been mapped, Sơn Đoòng reminds us that there are still hidden, magical places left to discover. Ultimately, places like Sơn Đoòng carry a vital message for the future. They are irreplaceable natural treasures. The strict conservation efforts here show that it is possible to allow people to experience these wonders without destroying them. Protecting these last wild, untouched places is a responsibility we all share. They are a window into the deep history of our planet and an inspiration for generations to come. Sơn Đoòng is more than just the world's largest cave. It's a reminder of the awesome power and delicate beauty of nature and why we must fight to protect it.